Hey everyone, so I wanted to give you guys a day 2 update on the boric acid. Like I said in the first video, this is what I was using. It's called Boric Life. And the reason why I was using them was because of ongoing, well, like I said before, chronic and ongoing feminine issues, just like the rest of us. And for the most part, this was the first time that I had an issue, but I had no positive tests whatsoever. So, like I said, the first night, like I said, when I first put it in, I didn't feel anything. One thing that I put in during the day and then I ended up leaving and going places, which it didn't bother me much, but they do have, or like the side effects that it shows, it's like the white discharge. It's basically after this pill dissolves, the stuff comes out. I mean, it got to come out somehow. So just make sure you guys are prepared or at least have a liner or something nearby that can kind of catch that. Day 2, same thing. When I used this, same thing happened. Now, besides that, there was no discharge, but that was the only time that it did occur is after I used this. And maybe about 4 or 5 hours later is when it came out. So no pain, didn't feel it, no cramping, nothing abnormal that I felt. So, and then also too, the issue that I was having with the slight odor, that went away after a day. So I'm gonna keep tracking it. I'm probably gonna only use this for one more day because I don't have like a yeast infection or BV or nothing like that. It was just an odor and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from, why. I'm not PMSing. And the provider couldn't figure out why either and just suggested that I stay away from alcohol and sugar. But if y'all don't understand that, I mean, the doctors are not dietitians. I mean, if you really want to know about diet, you need to see an actual dietitian. For the most part, we all do our own research, but in reality, a lot of fruits and vegetables, like a lot of fruits and different foods that we eat have natural sugar in them, like not artificially flavored, is natural sugar. So to actually stay away from natural sugar is hard. And then, like I said in the first video, I don't really drink alcohol. If I do it, maybe like a small 6 ounce glass of wine or something, that's like once a week. Not often at all. I don't drink it daily, don't drink it weekly for real. The most I've had is 2 to 3 times a month, and that's really it. So, at least at this point, I'm trying to take matters into my own hand, and maybe my body's just not responding or reacting to the stuff that they used to give me. Also, too, I'm growing and getting older, so things are changing, and I just have to learn how to adjust and get them together. So after a couple days, 3 days, if this, like I said, if these work and I don't have any issues, fine. And then what I'm also going to do is maybe when my partner and I are having sex or something, maybe like a day later, I'll probably try to use one of these and see how long can I go without having a yeast infection or BV. Mind you, you do use condoms, but however, once every other month, I have an issue. So if I can go for a while without having any issues, and then I do have the pH to balance testers and all of that, and then I will still get checked up regularly by a provider. And if there's nothing going on, hey, then power to this, and I'll support it. See ya.